Found Overlook, huh? Used to be a nice little town until Hyperion took over. Now everybody there's got the skull shivers thanks to Jack's mining operations. Poor bastards are too sick to leave their homes.
You'll want to set up the beacon over there. Once the moon base processes our request, you should have a fast travel station.
Attention, Overlook residents. You're welcome.
It's transmitting the supply request now. You've just gotta wait a few minutes and...
Angel, that's enough. You can stop pretending to help the bad guys now. Angel?
We don't have long until Jack realizes I'm not helping him anymore. Defend that beacon.
Now, if you can't even handle these loaders, you're really gonna disappoint me.
That was awesome! That must have hurt.
Residents of Overlook. I and Jack M. Modern Captain. Welcome you to the Hyperion family. Watch out for those attacks.
Uncalibrated fast travel station request received. Estimated processing time, 3 to 6 weeks. No. Move some data around, see if I can bump you up in the queue.
Angel, what the hell are you doing?
I've increased your request's priority. T-Bone Junction can live without medical supplies for another few months.
Stop! I love my powers. That must have hurt.
You have to repair the beacon.
Hyperion is proud to announce the site with your bi-yearly membership has doubled. Congratulations on your second model event.
Silence!
Darn it. The lunar engineers denied our request.
Say to the constructors, I want those bastards dead now!
The Hyperion Grinder Lottery is almost upon us. Mandatory tickets will be sent to each household next month.
Calm down.
I just shut off the moon base's oxygen supply. I expect the engineers will launch your fast travel station very soon.
God damn it, Angel, what are you doing? Those are the bad guys! I'm sending everything I have at you. Everything!
When you think murder, think Marcus Beauty.
Freeze! Another down!
the beacon for another few seconds.
Attention, Overlook residents. Your
The
welcome.
fast travel has landed. Give me a second while I calibrate it to Sanctuary's new position.
Feeling overburdened by money?
Fast
Thanks for
travel
the stretch.
station calibrated.
You're my
Location,
millionth customer.
Sanctuary,
Don't
is
let it
now
go to your
available
head.
for travel.
Go, quickly! Use the fast travel station and get back to Sanctuary.
Angel, you and I are gonna have a serious talk.
I just ordered some serious merchandise from an arms dealer. Man's gotta protect his business after all. I'm gonna need you to pick up the shipments quick as you can.
A few years back, I won 2 prizes in Moxie's Underdome. A chest full of loot and Moxie herself. I lost the second prize to Jack, and the first to a thief named Carson. I don't care if I never see those guns again, but if you want them, just find Carson in the dust.
The city may be safe right now, but what happens if Hyperion launches another barrage? We've got no shield.
Good point. Let me get on the Echo.
Oh, good. You're not dead.
That's his way of saying, wow, you're a badass, I'm glad you're okay. Listen up, Hyperion. If you've got any bright ideas to blast Sanctuary out of the sky, just remember, I can phase the city anywhere I want at the drop of a hat. But if you want to waste another few $1 billion launching mortars at us, be my guest.
Right. Sorry. We'd all be dead if it weren't for you. But we need a plan. Jack's getting closer and closer to digging up the warrior, and we still don't know where he's got the vault key stashed.
I can help you with that.
You? Damn it, we told you never to contact us again.
Will you please just hear me out?
Sure, let's listen to the crazy computer that just tried to kill us. Hey, remember that time she told us the vault was full of loot?
It's with me. I'm charging the vault key.
Continue.
The key naturally charges itself once every 200 years. Jack is patient, but he's not that patient. He's been using my power to forcibly charge the key with iridium. If you find me, you find the vault key. The vault key is housed in my AI control core atop Thousand Cuts. It's protected by 3 impassable security hurdles. The first is a competitor deterrence field that will obliterate any non-Hyperion entity passing through it.
Competitor deterrence field? What, like a death wall?
It is a field of pure thermosonic energy, programmed to atomize any unauthorized personnel.
So yeah, a death wall.
Beyond that lies the second hurdle, a defense bunker outfitted with the most high-tech weaponry Hyperion can afford.
That doesn't sound good.
Past the bunker, you'll have to get through the final hurdle, a door that will only open for Handsome Jack.
Well, that sounds even worse.
This will be your only opportunity to steal the vault key and stop Jack from controlling the warrior. I'm out of time. Do what you will, but promise me this. No matter what happens, do not allow Lilith into my chambers.
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
If she was luring us into a trap, she would have made it sound a little bit possible.
If we're taking that bitch down, I'm coming. Trap or not.
If anyone's gonna shut her down, it has to be you, soldier. Head to the Hyperion Preserve. I think I know how to get past the first hurdle.
You will help me and I will pay you. Some people, who are not me, might consider slag experimentation immoral. Some people would not be willing to pay you a great deal of money for bringing me experiment results from the Hyperion Preserve. Some people are stupid. If you could... In a fit of extreme paranoia, I hid my notes on the opening of the vault and promptly forgot their locations. While I grind my teeth to dust in frustration, you will retrieve these journals for me.
not doing nothing could use some help with this. Hey, feel like solving a murder? I'm the marshal around these parts. One of these gutter quadruplets pulled the trigger on that boy over there. Consider yourself deputized. Ask around at Moxie and Zan's, figure out which one of these identical scum stains pulled the trigger. Otherwise, I'll just have to hang them all, and I don't got that kind of time.
A gutter brother? Oh yeah. One of them barged in here a couple hours ago, demanding safe haven. I told him I couldn't make any promises, and he got bitchy. I had to pull out Ruby and put a few rounds in him. His shield ate the first two, but boy did he feel the last one. Nobody threatens me in my joint. How generous of you. Here, this is my favorite gun. You'll understand.
Sure, I pulled the round out of one of them gutter boys. I healed him up as good as new, but the little skunk overpaid me. $5,000. You don't need to confiscate that or anything, do you?
I heard a gunshot a couple of hours back. Naturally, I ignored it until someone came and got me. Well, I found this boy bleeding onto the concrete, single bullet in his throat. And I saw one of these gutter boys running away. And that's all I know right now, more's the pity. If you say so.
Yeah, I did it! I ain't sorry! What?
Man, all right, if you say so. Was a long shot. Thanks.
A quest for thee. It's my birthday! I first rolled off the assembly line 7 years ago. Do me a favor and hand out these invites for my stellar birthday bash, will ya? And quickly, we're gonna start any minute.
Great.
Ha, Clappy's having a shindig? You know, I'd go, but I ain't gonna.
Oh, sorry, I can't make it. Give Claptrap my love, though. My purely platonic love. Don't want him getting any ideas.
If Hyperion invades the city, I'm gonna be the first to get through.
No.
Come on back, buddy. It's time to start the party. Just hit that boombox and we'll get this party started. All right. The guests should be arriving any minute. I'm sure everyone just got lost. This place is kind of hard to find. Feel free to mingle with, nobody. There's, some pizza, if you're hungry. Pizza's kind of cold. Sorry about that. Let me know when you're done with that job. Cough. 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 Is that job I sent you on going okay? Oh, right. I don't have lungs. Minion, could you blow into this thing? Maybe liven the party up a bit? Yay! You enjoying the party? Let me know when you're done with that job. Sigh. Well, I think that about wraps it up. Thanks for coming to my party, Minion. It looks like I bought way too much pizza. So, take some home if you want. That was the best party I've ever thrown. I don't have any new jobs for you. Your eagerness, however, has been noted.
Mrs. Harchick, today a miner found a crystal formation near the alien ruins, but it started moving. The creature appears perfectly peaceful. I don't think it's ever seen a person before. Blue, not now. Here, go play with my hat. Get it. There you go, Blue. We're calling it blue because of the color of its, yeah. We saw a couple more of these creatures hiding near the ruins. I recommend moving to dig site for obvious reasons. Security officer, signing off. Ms. Booth, while your concern for these creatures is noted, we shall not be moving the dig site. The Dahl Corporation set sanctuary, their greatest mining ship to this god-forsaken planet to mine crystals. And you have found some. Please round up the creatures so that my mining team may extract their minerals.
That acid rain! Hold it right there. Fantastic.
You found the safe? Oh, thank God. Open it and return its contents quickly.
Hey there, Sugar. I see you found some fairly fleshy snapshots of me. If you give those to me instead of my third ex-husband, I'll make it worth your while. Feel free to take a peek, though. I sure don't mind.
Mrs. Harchick, I don't think you understand.
You can't mine these creatures. They're living beings. Without the crystals, they'll die. Sanctuary could easily find another dig site. My security team and I are not hunting these creatures for you. Period. Security Officer Booth, sign it up.
Ms. Booth, need I remind you of the terms of your contract? Your security team is meant to assist my excavation crew. Whether or not you agree with my policies is irrelevant. Shut your mouth, grab your gun, and bring me my crystals like a good little girl.
Listen, you heartless bitch. My team has guns. Your team has pickaxes. Move the ship or we'll move it for you. Security Officer Booth signing off.
You don't have all the guns here. Now, unless anyone from the late Ms. Booth's security team has anything else to say,
Bring me my goddamned crystals! What do you mean they're fighting back? Booth said they were as docile as bloody kittens. Give me that gun, you coward! Aim for the blue one! Aim for the blue one!
Well, that was rather dark. Please return to me at your earliest convenience.
you know, not to stifle your menial victories with deep enlightened thought, but one must assume a deeper connection between the demon-spewing vault and the limitless iridium in this planet. Perhaps someday I will uncover these secrets and, further down the line, invent a dance based around sneezing.
Finally! I've been waiting in that church for hours for someone to dig it up in case it was booby-trapped. Now hand it over.
Get away from the stash, bandits!
Damn it, Vault Hunter! You led that Hyperion jackass here!
You bandits, put down your guns and move back from the stash now!
Better idea, jackass. We all draw when the church bell rings for the third time.
A trucks that can stand off? Fine.
Draw!
Congrats. Hope you make better use of them than I did.
I am going to die. Roland forcibly relocated me to Sanctuary for what he claimed was my safety. But the slackjaws who populate this city make my flesh scream. A young woman said hello to me today. I stared back at her, my mind screeching as I looked for a way to escape this unwanted interaction. As my face grew red with nauseous stress, a blood vessel popped in my nose and a jet of crimson shot out of my nostrils, splattering us both with blood. She screamed and ran away. As pleased as I was at the time, I fear causing fountains of blood to shoot from my face will not be a viable long-term strategy for avoiding conversation.
Hello. Given the skill with which you dispatched those robots, we of the town of Overlook thought you might give us a hand, so to speak. So, first item on the agenda, we're all dying of a brain disease. If you could get us 3 shipments of medication, we would live, which would allow me to keep paying you. Our medicine machine needs a new battery. Please climb the clock tower ladder and remove the clock's battery.
Hyperion reminds you that any unauthorized behavior will be rewarded with a one-way trip to the grinder.
God damn it, some jackhole broke the clock tower! How the hell am I supposed to know what time it is now?
You found the battery. Plug it into our medicine machine and buy some skull shiver medication. Please. Once I find out who thought we needed a running clock more badly than we needed shiver medication, they will be thoroughly reprimanded.
If you got the money, I'll save your gall darn life.
Thank you, but we need 2 more medicine shipments. The next is carried by a traveling Hyperion requisition officer wandering the Highlands. Get the medicine from him. Without his guards, I'm sure the salesman will give you a good price for his medicine. I suggest killing them politely, if possible. Great. You're very efficient. I respect that. The last medicine shipment was being delivered by boat, but we lost contact. Find it, please. Threshers, be careful.
Buy from me if you want it.
Got all the medicine. Efficient. Very efficient. Now please distribute that medicine around town. I'd do it myself, but Hyperion doesn't like it when we leave our homes.
Appreciate it.
A note to all Hyperion custodial bots. Please shut down the grinder before attempting to clean its gears.
Screw you! You can bring me medicine all day. It don't make you less of a skag, sucker!
Sorry about Dave. He's we try not to talk to him. Return to me for your agreed-upon reward. If I had 10 people like you, this town would be running. Now that our brains aren't going to rot from the inside, let's move on to point 2 on my agenda. Revolt. If we are to shake off Hyperion control, the town will need a shield like sanctuaries to protect it from moonshot blitzes. If you could donate some shields to the town, I could scavenge them and build us a shield.
Come on back in it.
Just drop whatever shields you no longer want into the grinder. Yes, just like that. A few more shields and I'll be able to build us a defense shield out of the parts. I was a computer engineer before Overlook's old administrator died and left me in charge.
Correct. You can't make us no techies.
That's what your feedback is appreciated,
Hyperion congratulates Harriet Blavis on the birth of her twins and wishes her luck in choosing which one to keep.
Y'all's just gonna blow yourselves up. Better quit now.
Thank you for your input, Dave. Overlook's shield is finished, and I would very much like your help testing it. Head to the Hyperion outpost nearby and get to the mortar cannon on the launch pad.
Hey, Karima.
You know what's even better than having a working shield? Not being a woman.
Oh my God, shut up, Dave.